In the first episode, you have seen our trip to Dimna Lake, Khoirabera Dam, and Chorida Gram. You have also seen the wonderful performance of Chhau dance. If you have missed that part, the link is in the description and I button. In this episode, we shall cover Turga Falls, Lohriya Babar Mandir and the dam, Marble Lake, Upper and Lower Dams, and Muruguma Sunset Point. We shall also take you to an unknown and pristine waterfall. So stay tuned till the end of this video. Good morning, friends. I am reporting from Jajaburi Eco Adventure Camp, Purulia, and what a peaceful morning this is. There is no noise, there is no sound of disturbance or anything. Only what I could hear is myself and the birds. You feel really blessed that you have a morning like this. Maybe, if every morning was like this, our life would have been different. But again, you want some things to remain very special, and today is the special morning. So it's close to 6 a.m. and maybe we will have a cup of tea and then go for, a visit to Turga Falls, and after that we shall come back, have our breakfast, and continue with exploring Ayodhya Pahar. How was the sleep last night?
It slept peaceful, like I didn't even wake up in the middle of the night.
Yes. The tents are very well insulated, and it has all the modern amenities you would look for. This is not a very big resort, I would say, but again, you don't need a modern resort in the lap of nature to enjoy it. You don't need a jacuzzi, you don't need sauna, you don't need gyms, nothing. You just come here and spend some time in the lap of nature and recharge yourself. So guys, we are starting our day with Turga Falls, and we have Shubho with us from the resort to guide us to the actual fall. কেমন লাগছে?
দারুণ।
Turga is very popular and could be crowded, so I suggest you visit there during early hours of the morning. So if you are visiting Purulia, Turga Falls is it's a good inclusion. It's on the way to Ayodhya Hills, and they have a proper parking here. You can bring your car and park it and just go downstairs, maybe 200 meters and see the fall. After driving all the way from Bangalore to Kolkata, now we are making trips around this region. If you want to see more of such road trips and explore beautiful Bengal, do consider subscribing to my channel. So guys, right now we are proceeding towards Ghatkocha, and you will not find this in the tourist map of Purulia. It's an unknown place. So with help of Shubho, we are proceeding towards that. So we have parked our vehicle outside near the road and doing a little bit of hiking. The path itself looks so promising, if you could see. This trail could be confusing, so I would recommend don't come during the evening or after sunset. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, just look at this. It looks so beautiful, completely pristine. There is no one else but us. Completely pristine, and the reflection of early morning sunlight on the water is looking so lovely.
We sat near the waterfall peacefully for some time. I wish we could be there for some more, but since we had a packed day, we had to come back.
So friends, we are now going back from Ghatkocha, and what a place it is. Amazing, completely pristine. There was no one around, but I would recommend, if you are a tourist, don't come. This place is not for you. But if you are a traveler, if you are a searcher, you must come here. Unfortunately, you will not find this location on any tourist map. So what I'll do, I'll post the GPS location of the parking in the description below. You can park your vehicle and you can just follow this trail. It can be a little bit confusing, but if you are coming during daytime, that should not be a problem. And if you are staying at Jajaburi, you can check with them. I believe they will be happy to guide you to here. I would like to thank Mr. Abhijit of Jajaburi for recommending this place. So guys, this is the parking space. You can park your vehicle here and then you can take this trail. And thanks to Shubho.
Hi, sir.
He guided us all the way. Like, it was a great place to see. So guys, we are having our breakfast here. We have a very long day ahead, so before that we need to fill up our tummy, and it looks quite yummy. We have luchi, chana dal, and my favorite, jalebis. And the omelette is coming, I believe. Right. So guys, right now we are ready and we are heading towards our next destinations. We shall be visiting Lower Dam, Upper Dam, and the Marble Lake. And for that, I have asked our resort to provide a guide. I suggest if you are coming to Purulia, you take a guide. Though the places are not, very far from each other, but it could be confusing at, and in many places, depending on your provider, the mobile signal can be really patchy. It also helps to generate some revenue for the locals, and by this way you are able to help the local economy. So if possible, when you are coming to Purulia, take a guide. So guys, we have Saddam with us to guide through our rest of the places we want to visit. Saddam, প্রথম কোথায় যাচ্ছি আমরা?
প্রথম যাব লহরিয়া ড্যাম কৃষ্ণ বাজার,
আচ্ছা,
তারপর যাব লোয়ার ড্যাম,
আচ্ছা,
তারপর আপার ড্যাম, নেক্সট মার্বেল লেক,
বাহ. So it seems to be that we have a full packed lunch session. So without much ado, let's start our journey. So before going to Lahoria Dam, we have come to Lahoria Shiv Mandir, which is known as Lahoria Baba Mandir to the locals. It is very famous Shiv temple over here. It's very peaceful and calm. This is the Lahoria Dam. It seems to be comparatively smaller than the other dams we have seen so far in Purulia. But yeah, you can come here if you are visiting Lahoria Shiv Temple. You can definitely come here for some time and visit. But I think if you are running short of time, better you go to Upper Dam, Lower Dam, Muruguma, or the Khoira Bera.
The quality of the road here is very good because it is smooth and has proper markings.
This is Lahoria Dam, and that one is famous Lower Dam.
Both the upper and lower dams are the part of PPSP hydropower project. But unfortunately, tourists are not allowed to enter the lower dam. However, one can drive on the upper dam itself and have a clear and close look.
So guys, this is the upper dam and it is huge. It's so huge and it looks really awesome in the backdrop of Ayodhya Hills. Wow, just look at this. Massive. And let me show you the lower dam from here as well. If you could see that, it looks tiny from here though. You see there, that is the lower dam. So these two dams are part of a hydropower project, and it's a very unique way of producing electricity. So during daytime, when the need of electricity is less, water is pumped to the upper dam from the lower one, and during night time the water is released from here and it goes to the lower dam through series of turbines and generates electricity. So it is a very unique way of producing electricity, especially in places where there is no steady stream of water or there is steady a river to run the turbine.
Friends, if you are enjoying this video, please don't forget to click the like button so that YouTube recommends this video to other viewers as well.
So this is the Marble Lake. Basically it is an old an abundant quarry of marble rocks. They used to cut marble rocks from this quarry and process and export those. Now this is abundant and it has become a lake. So what do you guys think about this Marble Lake?
It's really clean, which is a good point. Like, I thought it would be really dirty because like a lot of people are coming here, but it's super clean. And the marble here is also really beautiful because you can see all the layers of the rocks.
Right, and there are different colors.
Yes.
Did you collect some small?
Yeah,
Yes, we
we
took
collected some very small pieces.
So these are the
of,
tokens that we visited
Yes,
Marble Lake.
Memoirs.
One request to you guys, if you are coming to Marble Lake, don't try to swim. The water may look very tempting, but it is not a natural lake and it's very deep down there. There are instances where people have lost their lives, so don't try to swim. বল কি খাবি কোনটা খাবি বল তো এটা খাবি? আচ্ছা, আর তুই এইটা খাবি?
আমি এটা খাবো।
তোর নাম কি?
হেমলাল মান্ডি।
হেমলাল। আর তোর নাম কি?
ভীমলোহর।
ভীমলোহা। আর ওইটার নাম কি?
বুদ্ধেশ্বর মুর্মু।
আচ্ছা, ওরা যা যা খাবে দাও।
Before going back from Marble Lake, we met some new friends and enjoyed some cold drink
চল
with
টাটা।
them. It was already afternoon and we felt quite hungry. So we decided to go back to the resort and have our lunch before proceeding for the star attraction of the day. Muruguma hilltop is roughly 30 kilometers from Ayodhya hill base and may take up to 1.5 hours to reach as the road is not good and passes through several tribal villages. So you need to plan your timing accordingly to see the sunset. The final part of the road is quite narrow and passes through an elephant corridor, so please drive carefully.
So guys, now we are heading towards Muruguma viewpoint for the famous sunset, and it is actually the narrowest road I have ever driven to. Like literally, both the sides were like thick jungle, and between that only a single car could pass. Lot of twists and turns. So if you are not a confident driver, don't drive up to this place by yourself. Rather rent a local cab or take help from a local driver. Don't even think about it if you are not a confident driver. I have only one word for this place: surreal. That is Muruguma Lake and dam as well. Wow, look at the vastness. Just to So guys, we have just seen one of the most spectacular sunsets of recent times, and definitely Muruguma viewpoint is a star attraction of Ayodhya circuit. If you are coming to this side, you cannot afford to miss sunset at Muruguma. Now we are heading back to our hotel. We wanted to spend some more time, but seeing the road, I need lot of courage to do that. So guys, on our way back to the resort from Muruguma, we decided to stop by the upper dam again and to see the night view, and I am speechless. The view is completely surreal. It's dark, but we could see the jewel box view of Bagmundi. No camera would be able to capture what I'm seeing right now, but let me try. So guys, we are back from Muruguma, and I'm very much thankful to Saddam. He has been excellent guide throughout the day, and he seems to know each and every undulation, bumpers on the road, and he was guiding me all along very well. So if you come and stay at Jajaburi and if you're looking for a guide, Saddam is highly recommended. You should take his help. How is the food? How is the chicken?
It's good. It's really soft and like it's the perfect amount of spice. It's not too spicy, but like it has a good amount of flavor in it.
Right. So what about you? Do you like it?
It's very nice.
So for them it is rice and chicken, and I am having this roti and chicken, and needless to say, everything is very yummy and well cooked.
I must say, the food in Jajaburi Eco Adventure Camp was just finger licking good. We enjoyed each and every meal. After our dinner, we walked around the beautiful property for a while before calling it a day. Friends, I would love to get your feedback on this video, so feel free to write in the comment section, and also you can be in touch with me through various social media platforms. I have already provided the links in the description. Very soon I'll be back here with the next part, but until we meet again, stay safe and stay happy.